from this team of the Carolina Hogs together. The Carolina Hogs have had so much turmoil and roster inconsistency all year that just, it's hard to overcome that.
Side out.
Liz Truluck and Donna Funaro. Liz Truluck actually drafted by this Carolina team, but
0-0-1
last week in that huge blockbuster trade, sending Ben Johns to LA.
Well, and Liz Truluck, the only original member of this team, still on the roster, as the Hogs are the first team on the board.
1-0-1.
Are looking for their first win as a partnership, but they've only played 2 matches together so far. 3 matches, excuse me. What a patient point there from the Carolina Hogs. Liz Truluck finishing it in style.
Yeah, they got pushed off the kitchen. They spent quite a bit of time there chasing balls on the baseline, patiently worked their way back up, and then when the moment presented itself, found something there.
I'll recall.
Quick start here for the Hogs.
2-0-1. Point.
Missed return makes it 3.
Are you starting to think early timeout here? If this
3-0-1. Second serve.
Again, all of that was on a first serve, and still have another serve here if you're Carolina.
3-0-2.
Combination there from Liz Truluck.
I love that two-hand backhand speed up off the bounce. That's actually a shot that I kind of thought we'd be seeing more from Anna Bright. That's kind of her go-to, but
4-0-2.
Well-placed ball and able to get a 4-0 lead here.
Side out.
Another good look at that one for Liz Truluck. Just misfires. The big side out there for St. Louis. But it's 1-11 side out scoring.
0-4-1.
Very quickly here in MLP.
Second serve.
Moving quickly and just early scoreboard pressure. I mean, you got to be feeling that.
0-4-2.
Again, Liz Truluck again going to that backhand off the bounce, really liking that spot so far. Doesn't pay off that time.
Yeah, the counter
1-4-2.
sailed a little bit.
Nice finish there from Anna Bright, and you see the screams, this is the energy of this Shock team. One of the things they're known for, that swagger and energy. I'd say that's 2 of the big things for St. Louis.
We saw Georgia Johnson yelling a little bit in our last match, but it's definitely just, you know, the Shock and the Flash are our 2 top teams here at MLP, but they have such a different energy about them. The Shock just, they love to kind of get in your face a little bit more.
Ooh. And we see it there, Kay Fahey staring down Liz Truluck. Truly that college tennis energy, and it makes sense, all 4 of these ladies having played tennis at a high level in college. Anna Bright at UC
3-4-2.
Fahey at Michigan. Liz Truluck at Davidson College.
I'll recall. 3-4-2.
At the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Nice spot through the middle from Anna Bright, and all of a sudden we are tied at 4, Matt.
Yeah, this one flipped pretty quickly. Definitely felt like, you know, when you are the underdog, getting out to that big lead, you almost feel like you need a big lead to hold late, though. So we'll see if they can find a way to stop the bleeding here and get back on the scoreboard. Maybe even try to find a way to go in the end change with a little bit of a lead.
little flick from Anna Bright was really one of the, probably the first player on the women's side to really use that shot frequently. We see it all the time on the men's side.
5-4-2.
Pays off there. 5-4, St. Louis. And the run continuing here for the Shock. Nice combination there from Kate Fahey. Almost got her going back behind Liz Truluck.
7-4-2.
7 in a row.
Point.
Take that 8 in now. The Shock showing their strength.
Not a whole lot of extended dink rallies still.
Very fast pace of play at the kitchen line, but also just in terms of points, we've had really only 2 service possessions so far. It's 4 and 8. Wasting no time.
Point.
That rapid pace continuing with the missed return. We get a timeout here.
Timeout, Carolina Hogs. 9-4-2.
Carolina.
St. Louis.
Trailing by 5.
Point.
That one a little high, and Kate Fahey finishes it now. Game point. 10 in a row now for St. Louis. And finish, nice angle there from Anna Bright in the St. Louis Shock. Overcome a slow start there in that women's doubles game, but they fully recovered to take it 11-4. Gabe Tardio will look to get off to a strong start here for St. Louis in our second game. Nice Ernie there from Brandon French.
I'll never say no to a first rally Ernie. That's a great way to get things started here for this men's doubles game.
Making sure the legs are all warmed up, and they certainly were there for French.
I usually wait for the second rally to do an Ernie.
Okay. Finished with the angled overhead by Gabe Tardio, and you just see the hand speed right off the bat.
Oh, yeah. Some of the fastest hands in pickleball.
Nice spot there from Ivan Jakovljevic, the lefty. Makes it tough to go in that middle spot.
Not the hardest put away by any means there, just like you said,
1-0-2.
right spot.
Side out.
I'm looking to go behind Hayden Patriquin on that speed up. Would have been pretty.
Yeah, little, definitely going for an element of surprise there. As that ball was pretty low. He was kind of stepping back, going for it.
Brandon French there using his length to really lean in, take that ball early.
Just steps in, one big leap, and puts it right down the middle, forces the error.
0-1-2.
What an interesting player to watch, too. Just keeping an eye on the way he holds his paddle as we get into some of these extended dink rallies.
Point.
And St. Louis on the board after that attack. No good from Jakovljevic.
1-1-2. Point. Two, 1-2.
Nice Ernie there from Hayden Patriquin. Such a small, compact swing motion, but gets it done.
Well, and they might have a lead on the scoreboard, but the Ernie tally is now even.
Brandon French says no way.
He was still running through as he hit that one. Didn't get his feet set, but it did not matter.
1-3-1. Point.
Nice sequence there from Ivan Jakovljevic. Getting the better of Hayden Patriquin in that exchange.
2-3-1.
Oh, man.
Second serve.
Silky smooth from Gabe Tardio.
I'm going to need him to teach me that one after this. That was nasty.
2-3-2. I'll recall. 2-3-2. Point.
Little stare down there from Ivan Jakovljevic and Hayden Patriquin.
The Hogs are not backing down in these hands battles. They're not afraid to get involved in these firefights. They're holding their own pretty well so far here early.
3-3. That one wide from Patriquin. Hogs out in front.
Anytime you can win a rally and you didn't have to worry about or fuss about getting up to the kitchen, I mean, take that and run with it.
4-3-2.
It's almost worth a moral point on top of one on the scoreboard.
For sure.
Side out. Three, 4-1. Point.
Brandon French going for the drop volley, but that so much topspin on that third shot from Hayden Patriquin.
4-4-1.
Hayden Patriquin was moving. He might have actually been able to get there, too. Oh, yeah.
Point.
Identical spot that we saw a few points ago, but this one.
So the first one, the clean winner. He caught the second one. So maybe if he goes there again, we'll get a paddle on.
Yeah, exactly. Nice ATP defense there from Ivan, but unable to follow it up with the dink in the St. Louis.
Good teams at that event. Like that is impressive.
Time in. 6-4-1.
Increase their lead here.
Point.
Through the middle. Tardio went line a few times, goes middles that time, and it pays off.
So Hayden Patriquin is seeing almost 2/3 of the balls right now, but it is Gabe Tardio actually generating more offense, who has hit more rally-ending shots. He is just, I mean, he's so dangerous. You want to keep the ball away from him, but he's going to find a way to get involved.
Point.
And now 9-4 for the Shock.
Quick
three-point swing. Lewis looking to go up 2-0 going into mixed doubles.
Time in.
3-0 so far this weekend, looking to make it 4 against Carolina.
Point.
And that one, Jakovljevic going for the tag of Hayden Patriquin. Misfires, game point, 10-4.
Oh, my.
Stays in, though. And that is gonna do it. Rapid fire points, rapid fire rallies for the St. Louis Shock. They take it 11-4 over the Carolina Hogs. And
last year, so it's just
Game
turned it
3.
around so much. It's been really remarkable to see.
Time in, 0-0-2.
Fahey serving to get us started.
Point.
We actually saw Jakovljevic and Funaro have a nice win, a comeback victory over Ryan Fu and Kalen Campbell in their first match
1-0-2.
together against the SoCal Hard Eights. Will certainly be tough to keep the Carolina Hogs in this match if Gabe Tardio is doing things like that.
I mean, when you talk about too, like this is their second best mixed
2-0-2.
shock. Probably the best mixed number 2 line in the league. Maybe the Dallas Flash. Like, this is what you're throwing up against other teams' number 2 lineups or even number 1 lineups. Like, it just gives you such an advantage to have such a good team.
As Jakovljevic, a nice sequence there, gets the serve on the side of the Hogs.
0-2-1. Second serve.
Too high there, and Gabe Tardio, it's an easy put away for him.
0-2-2.
Gabe Tardio doesn't look that tall when you look at him, but he just feels so big at the kitchen line. Takes up so much space.
Oh, man.
Side out.
Love a good drop shot. I mean, I'm sometimes skeptical about it at the pro level, the way that these players cover so much ground, but I mean, that was flawless.
Very polarizing shot is the drop shot.
Really fun to do against your friends, though.
Of
really
course,
fun. Oh, yeah.
of course. Kind of rec play versus pro play.
Oh, wow.
Second
Steps
serve.
in there all the way in the kitchen and finds the speed up from just a few feet from the net. Cuts the reaction time in half, at least.
Side out.
And it pays off for Carolina. No damage done on that service possession. Looking to get on the board here.
Zero, 2-1. Second serve. Zero, 2-2. Side out.
Man, and
No
Funaro,
love. No love off the net there.
she found an incredible shot to get them back up to the kitchen, and that, stepping back, two-hand backhand speed up.
2-0-1.
It's got to be low, but it's got to be over the net.
Second serve.
Donna Funaro making her MLP debut earlier this season for the Bay Area Breakers.
2-0-2.
MLP Austin.
Called up from Challenger League now here to Premier League.
Point.
Again, just the pressure there of knowing Gabe Tardio is lurking on that kitchen line. 3-0 St. Louis.
3-0-2. Wow. Side out.
Gabe Tardio looking to do the shot we saw Jack Sock do earlier today. The run around, turn around, forehand.
He had options, and he definitely went for probably one of the most entertaining options he could have gone for.
Always the entertainer.
Second serve.
It's the missed serve from Carolina.
0-3-2.
Gotta
Slow
love
start.
these nice high ceilings in here, letting that ball even stay in play.
Side out.
An interesting bounce there.
Take a look at the ball.
It's always the ball. It's always the ball on the court.
Honestly, at this level, I believe it.
3-0-1. Second serve.
Just a slow start here for both teams. It felt like points were coming in droves in those gender doubles games.
3-0-2.
A little slower paced. What a return.
What a return.
Funaro.
Side out.
Carolina able to hang in these rallies when they're returning. Just need to have similar success on serve. We'll see if they can
0-3-1.
get on the board here.
In six attempts to make it to the kitchen, only twice have they made it there yet. Oh, man.
Second serve.
Net there for Kate Fahey. Here, Anna Bright cheering on her team.
0-3-2.
And Ivan Jakovljevic through the middle, taking over. Catches Kate Fahey unwinding the stack.
I'd like to see a little bit more of that from Ivan. Just get big. See what you can do with that big
1-3-2.
big lefty forehand.
Side out.
Just long there on that counter. Jakovljevic was there.
He was on it.
Certainly on it.
3-1-1.
Got Ivan on the left side. Put away there by Kate Fahey. Just a weird dynamic in that point. Had the lefty playing the left side, two backhands in the middle.
Well, they've been sending a lot of dinks to the, Funaro's backhand there. Maybe they just want to try to change it up every now and then. Oh, almost rolled over.
Again, no love off the net. Second time we've seen that for Carolina. 5-1 now, St. Louis.
Five, 1-1. Second serve.
Maybe a few out balls hit in that one.
5-1-2. Side out.
Unwinding the stack. Ball just finds Gabe Tardio as he's still moving in the kind of in-between zone. Chance to maybe make something happen here before
1-5-1.
what feels like an imminent end change at 6.
Second serve.
Missed drive there from Ivan, a little frustrated with himself after that
1-5-2.
one. Another chance here.
Point.
Missed return.
Take it.
2-5-2.
Gabe Tardio changing direction off that backhand flick.
The backhand flick becoming such a popular shot, I think is just so much fun to watch. It's such a tough shot to execute too.
Point. Timeout
That
change
one in the net from Carolina and St. Louis.
Drives.
Time in.
They've only made it up to the
6-1.
kitchen 3 times. Maybe we need to see just a change up in strategy here. You got to do something to improve that rate of getting up to the kitchen. Mix in some drops. Maybe let Funaro take a few.
You got to get the serve back before we can start talking about who's taking thirds.
7-2-1.
7-2 St. Louis. And Kate Fahey ready. It almost means more because she didn't say anything. She just stared down. That almost means more coming from Kate Fahey.
Coming from Kate Fahey for sure.
8-1. Second serve.
Nice dodge there from Donna Funaro. Getting out of the way of that one.
8-2-2.
Still second serve St. Louis.
8-2-2. Side out.
Now we'll get a chance to see if we get a difference in a change in third shot strategy here from Carolina.
Yvonne, that last round, did a great job keeping St. Louis back. The ball was high, but doesn't hurt when he's got that reach. Makes those third shot drops that much harder.
What a scramble there from the Hogs. All started off with a drop from Yvonne.
And Yvonne, you know, he's a local guy. He says, hey, I know you guys are here for the Dallas Flash, but like, some of y'all got to be here for me. Let's hear it for Yvonne there.
Great moment there.
3-8-1. Second serve.
And you've got to give it to the Hogs, scrambling, extending these rallies. Doing anything they can to try and get up to the kitchen.
Side out. Eight, 3-1.
What a pull from Gabe Tardio. Falling back, goes with the slice. Not even an ATP match.
I mean, that was pretty remarkable. It was like half ATP, half over the place. I don't know what you call it, but look at that. There's a little closer look at that one. Just beautifully placed right on the line.
That one staying high.
Did we catch a ponytail, though?
Looks like we may get a challenge, but well done for Kate Fahey, just doing anything she can to get out of the way of that one. Ends up on the ground.
Challenging that the ball struck the player prior to going out of bounds.
Definitely really into it on the sideline.
The call is overturned. There was a foul that did strike the player.
We do get it.
Retain your free challenge. You have 3 free challenges remaining. 3 free challenges remaining. We'll resume play at 9-3-2.
Don't give me too much credit there. That one was pretty easy.
I would have gotten beat so many times on that. Oh my gosh. Back to the action.
Side out.
All right.
Serve back to Carolina. So they're going to make a move. You have to make it now.
A very impactful overturned call.
3-9-1.
Would have been a match point. Is now a chance. One last chance, maybe. Time to get going.
Point.
Moving Gabe Tardio around. He had to reach so far behind him on those previous 2 dinks. They got behind him, coming back to cover the middle, just puts it in the net.
Point.
Nice reach in there from Yvonne. Carolina catching some momentum here. They're within 4.
Nope, didn't make it to the kitchen, but you step in like that off of a nice drive, that'll get the job done just as well.
Second serve.
The miss hit there on that 5th shot from Funaro.
5-9-2. Side out.
That one called wide by St. Louis, and Yvonne quick to want to take another look at that one. He thought he hit a winner there.
Maintaining your outcall.
You know, he was on it with the ponytail call, so we'll give him,
Here we have
the benefit of the doubt here.
Line call puts us at 9-5-1. After video review, the call is overturned. The ball is in.
It will be overturned.
Cross 2 remaining.
Serve stays with the Hogs. They are within 3.
6-9-2 Carolina Hogs.
Underrated skill is challenge and timeout management. When to call them, when to use them.
It also helps to hit shots that are actually in for the review.
That definitely helps
that's
too.
the big thing.
That definitely helps too.
What a return.
Ooh. Man, and I thought one or both of those might have been deep.
No call made.
Can they challenge the in call here?
They could do that. They have the challenges to do so, but they will not do it there.
9-6-1.
Serve back to the Shock. Jakovljevic
second serve,
making his presence felt.
Here we get off the bounce, speed up, and Yvonne just steps in and takes care of the rest. New partnership and maybe starting to find a little bit of chemistry there.
2 in a row for Yvonne.
Okay.
Expressing some emotion now, trying to get the crowd behind him. Like you said, Matt, Dallas guy lives just outside Dallas. See if Carolina can continue the run to look to stay alive.
6-9-1.
Tardio takes advantage of the net cord.
He was all over it, man. He just pounced on that one. It just kicked out, it just spins, and yeah.
6-9-2.
Look how low it is when he hits it, and the apex of that ball is like barely an inch off the ground. It's just, that's a hard shot to get back.
Side out.
Empty service possession for Carolina. Another chance here for St. Louis.
Nine, 6-1.
And the defense from St. Louis. What a point from Kate Fahey.
Timeout, Carolina.
I really
Hogs.
felt like it should have ended a few
10-6-1.
times. St. Louis to win that, it's certainly going to be demoralizing.
Saying we got to get the
Time in.
TV app.
10-6-1.
Get a free 30-day free trial for the app. One of the best things we have in pickleball. Exclusive content, not just tournament coverage, but programs and shows.
10-6-2.
Access to every streamed court at PPA and MLP events.
And
Point
there it
game,
is.
11-6. St. Louis.
On championship court, the St. Louis Shock get the win, 11-6.
Maybe we can get something started between them. That might be a little interesting.
You know Hayden Patriquin wanted to Ernie that. He was gliding over there. If that one was over the net, he was definitely going to be there.
1-0-2.
And Patriquin just running around the court, running around the kitchen line.
He was doing some kind of NFL combine shuttle sprint from side to side there, just left to right. Able to come back in and
2-0-2.
Just let this one go deep.
Point.
Quick start here for St. Louis. Talk about that shuttle run. It looked like what I used to do in PE classes.
A little President's fitness test.
Exactly,
The
presidential
pacer
fitness test. Yeah.
Point.
And a Bright on the attack that time. .40 St. Louis.
Very fast 4-0.
Completely flipping the script from the last mixed doubles game, which is a much slower pace.
Timeout. Time in.
We'll serve now.
4-0-2. Point.
Lob from Liz Truluck. Got an attackable ball, just unable to be kept in by Brandon French.
I think good job there from AB. That's kind of tricky shots to hit.
Side out.
Look at that one, high forehand. High, not high, but an attackable forehand for Bright. Serve back to Carolina.
0-5-1. Second serve.
Aggressive play.
0-5-2.
Here.
Point.
That one in the net is the Hogs get on the board.
1-5-2. Side out.
Incredible resets there, and then just again, attackable ball, not high, but definitely attackable.
5-1-1.
Just wide
Second
there
serve.
from Anna Bright on the dink.
Had two right on the line there.
5-1-2.
Just trying to, lock Brandon French into that two-handed backhand and try and find the same spot for AB. Looks like we had an out call and an immediate challenge, maybe?
Side out.
Or
Don't even think we get a challenge. Challenger squads will be in attendance. There's always something to look forward to in pro pickleball.
Side out.
Nice spot there from Brandon French.
and that last ball that Hayden Patriquin just hit out, he brings through that. Every single ball he touched had to stay in play. So that is the first error for him of this match, of this game rather.
Second serve.
Brandon French annoyed with himself after that one, heard him say, oh my God.
1-6-2.
Did not like that decision.
Side out.
Liz Truluck looking to attack.
Took
Out of the air, doesn't take.
Wanted to go down the line.
It's a tough assignment when you've got Hayden Patriquin right across from you.
Low return.
Point.
But somehow saved by Anna Bright. 7-1 now.
7-1-1.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Point.
Anna Anna Bright finishes it, but it was great defense there from Liz Truluck.
That first little reset as she was running backwards, just a little stab to keep it in play, and then, I mean, impressive to keep that one going as long as they did.
Over Liz Truluck and Brandon French.
Second serve.
Sequence from Liz Truluck went 3 straight speed ups off the bounce.
8-1-2. Point.
Unable to handle that drive, though, from Hayden Patriquin.
9-1-2. Side out.
Nice finish there from Brandon French. Serve back to Carolina.
1-9-1.
I've been seeing Anna Bright go to the lob more frequently, I feel like, these days. Didn't get that one quite where it needed to be, but...
So
Second
difficult
serve.
to lob Brandon French.
Yeah.
You know, that lob, especially the lob volley, seeing that more at the pro level as
1-9-2.
well.
Side out.
Nice kind of half scorpion,
Yeah.
I guess, there from Anna Bright.
Little poke out of the air from Brandon French, and AV just all over that one.
9-1-1.
Liz
Second
Truluck, the
serve.
clean tag of Anna Bright.
And that wasn't a ponytail body back. That was a clean right in the stomach.
9-1-2.
Liz really just going after those speed ups late in this one.
Side
Again,
out.
finds Anna Bright backtracking after the Ernie. Just continuing
1-9-1.
to pull the trigger there.
Point. Two 9-1.
Oh, man.
What a point from Hayden Patriquin. Running all over the court makes it look easy.
He's just running laps around this entire court at this point.
Not to mention
2-9-2.
also keeping the balls and resets unattackable.
I mean,
That's the afterthought.
you bring up a great point, but opportunities yielded is a stat we're tracking here. And he's only yielded 3 opportunities, meaning the opponent hits a rally-ending shot after he hits the ball,
Side out.
Only 3 times.
compared to creating 8. And also, by the way, he's hit several just clean outright
9-2-1.
winners, forcing errors. I mean, he's all over the place.
Bit of a heat check there, though.
Bit of a heat check. But I just ripped off all those stats about him. I think he earned it.
Yeah, for sure.
9-2-2.
That stays in from
Side
Liz
out.
Truluck.
Wow.
2-9-1.
On both sides is Truluck in this one, 2-9.
Second serve. 2-9-2. Side up.
And a nice reaction there from Anna Bright. Got to celebrate. You know, if you earn the overhead, it shouldn't really matter how you win the point,
You know what? A winner is a winner, and that was a winner.
9-2-1. Point.
That one long from Liz Truluck brings us to match, game,
10-1.
and sweep point. St. Louis.
Yeah, what a great spot. I mean, he sees that Anna Bright's come onto his side of the court, so just almost had them run into each other there.
The placement
10-2.
overpowered. shown by Brandon French. That's point number 2. And that is gonna do it. The St. Louis Shock come away with a 4-0 sweep of the Carolina Hogs. What a performance. We saw one sweep from Dallas earlier today. And the St. Louis Shock keep it rolling here in the Lone Star State. A 4-0 sweep of the Carolina Hogs, just in full control the whole time. We have 2 members of the Shock standing by courtside with us. It's Hayden Patriquin and Gabe Tardio. Guys, well played out there.
Thank you.
So Hayden, I will start with you. Looking at men's doubles, you and Gabe are now 24-2 so far this season. Obviously, this is your second season playing full-time MLP together. What do you think has been working for you guys so well that's helped you amass such a great record so far?
First off, I think we got Eric Lang on board. I think that helped us focus a ton. Gabe and I found something that works for us. We talk a lot before the points, which is good for us. We can kind of hit anywhere, so we don't know where each other is going. So we talk about that before the match. But I think that's helped a lot.
Gabe, as we know, you guys are in a tight race, 1 and 2 between you and the Dallas Flash. How much scoreboard watching is your team doing? Or are you trying to stay more focused just on your own matches?
Yeah, we definitely, check and keep track of, the other teams. We always, we won the 3 points every time. But, yeah, I think especially the number 1 seed is super important. So we're always, keeping track of it and trying to win the regulation every time we can.
Well, you certainly did that here today. A great performance against Carolina. Know you guys have another match today against the SoCal Hard Eights coming up in a little bit, so I'll let you get to that. Well played as always, guys.
Thank you.
And we are halfway through our championship court coverage here on Pickleball TV. Coming up next, it's the LA Mad Drops taking on the New Jersey